Sunday Night Football Week 2. We're going to LA to face the undefeated Rams. 1-0. Oh man. First in defensive passing yards allowed. 10. I mean, dude, it's just one game. Settle down, settle down. Hopefully it's not a flukes. Rams have their starting left tackle out, a backup D tackle out. Jalen fucking Phillips, man, broke the fucking single game sack record against the Saints. Jonathan Brooks, pretty damn good day. Even Lenore Sellers, rookie debut, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. So, pretty damn good day, man, under Mike Tomlin. They were playing like they were playing for Mike Tomlin. So we don't know if it's a fluke. We did that with 0 weekly abilities loadout because we were still using them for training camp. We still have 1 slot being used for training camp. But we're going to start working our abilities under Mike Tomlin, the ones that we like to use. Hopefully we just don't break the game. If we do, then I won't use abilities. That's pretty much a given. Or should be. Alright, like I said, Jalen Phillips, 11 tackles, 8 sacks. 2 of those were forced fumbles. Sack fumbles. Let's see what we got against a bigger, better opponent. And Sean McVay, West Coast zone run, disguise 3-4. Let's look at their 1-year guys, rookie guys. Puka, only 4 years experience? Damn, dude, he's fucking young, man. He is fucking, how the fuck is he so goddamn young? Jared Verse, bro. And Stafford just won't give up, nor will he regress, apparently. Apparently they don't need any. Jalen Farmer, 2nd-year player, right guard. Bruce Mitchell, rookie center, 72 overall, out of BYU. Ty Simpson, okay, yeah. Now it's ringing a bell. I actually saw him on the trading block. Isaiah Glasker. Oh yeah, I got him in my last run through. Look at that. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, it was my last run through this, but I started before the draft, the real draft. Okay. William Echo. Oh, so he's out. Gita. Max Clare. Okay, the rest are just kind of meh. Take a look at their depth chart. Stafford Simpson, Kyron Williams, Blake Corum, Puka, Darcus Robinson, Malik Washington, Jonu Smith at tight end, backed up by Terrence Ferguson. Alright, now, so here's an opportunity for Jalen Phillips to take advantage of with this guy being injured. Right tackle moved over to left tackle. Thayer Munford Jr. Villa, rookie at center. And then, oh dude, I could have swore he was on the fucking practice squad. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure he just got pulled up from the practice squad. Damn, man, I don't know if they're gonna have enough blocking power for our guys. Like, even if we don't have record-breaking performances. All right, Byron Young, left edge. Jared Verse, right edge. Fisk, Elijah Cansey. We got Isaiah Glasker, Nate Landman, Omar Spites, Trent McDuffie, Kendall Fuller, Trevor. Okay. Kinchins at free safety. Quentin Lake at strong safety. Alrighty. Kicker has decent enough accuracy. Alright, punter. I think that's it, right? I mean, yeah, I guess just we shut out the Saints. I think we swept them last year. They're not that good. I think they were last in the division last year. Right now we're tied for first after one game. I guess a little side note here, kind of like my goals. I hope to pass for 350 yards. I definitely don't want to give up more than three or more sacks a game. I mean, I kind of just pick things that I think would help us in a game. My hope is that we don't allow 4 touchdowns in a game. And then, or 3. If we can hold them under 300 total yards, great. And then under 75 yards rushing, even better. So, that's kind of, that's it. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something, per usual. Maybe it's just a matter of, do we keep going with the Steelers? No, I used the Patriots last game. That's right. Huh. Should I keep the Patriots? Well, I mean, shoot, dude, we pretty much, yeah, let's keep it. Let's go. Let's go with what worked last game. May not work this one.
Geico proudly presents the Sunday Night Anthem.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. He's got his defense playing well. They enter this one coming off the shutout in the win a week ago. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams do it. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by former #1 overall pick and Super Bowl champion with the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football.
I think they did.
He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with. And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. Bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They're hungry. They're still hungry.
Here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Stafford looks old out there, by the way. He's fucking slow as fuck.
It's Horn. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my fucking God, that sucks.
Going to be intercepted.
Is that Jared Verse?
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll pick this one away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Panthers offense ready to get going with their second possession. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on its stuff. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Panther first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 46, here's second and a yard. Again, it is Brooks. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Oh my goodness, look at the rookie.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And I don't know.
Go for it. Quarterback sneak.
I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him
Go
short.
for it.
And now
Just
it
lean
is
forward,
fourth
man.
down.
It's now
Come on,
Well,
Tom,
we have an
don't be a
early
bitch.
decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive,
There
and
we go.
hopefully be able to come away with points.
Ah, fuck me.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This one from 41 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Rams offense ready for their second possession. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
And how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank. We're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. The fans are excited. The city's excited. Everyone in the organization can settle in. So the schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here. So they've got to take advantage of it. Build off of last week, come out and play well again, and it really sets themselves up for the rest of this season.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Austin McNamara now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down. He'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. Drive begins with a run by Williams. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Williams gets it on the draw. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Give him 14 on that one. First down, L.A.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. In motion, it's Robinson. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one is caught by Robinson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Washington. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And it'll be taken down.
Oh, nice fucking catch.
40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to
Tavian
open this
Sanders,
drive.
who's on the trade block. Nice catch.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
Oh, goodness.
Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And it'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Another try with Brooks. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Brooks.
Woo!
And they'll finally run him down.
Oh,
when
man,
he takes
he's
it
looking like a
inside
fucking
the 10-yard line. It
premier
picks up
all-pro running back.
25 yards and gives
Runs
them
like
a
that.
golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They've got it at
He's
the
not
8.
going to be cheap.
1st down and goal. They'll run with Hubbard.
Nice job by the running back.
Progressed him a
making
little
the
bit
first
too
guy
soon.
miss, but it's the
But we
pursuit
needed
by the
the
entire
hot hand.
defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one taken in.
Okay, that's a little tighter than I like it, but that was pretty nice. Pretty nice.
That his first touchdown of the new year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stafford going to give it to Cora. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Third and 10.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mary. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Panthers offense and receiver Teneroa McMillan set to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Ooh.
That into the hands of Hubbard.
They didn't give it to him.
This close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Oh, there's
Are you
movement
fucking
up
kidding me?
front.
That's twice
That's
now.
going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, catch it!
That's Sanders.
What the fuck was
They'll
that?
be taken down, but they are in
Oh my
business
goodness.
inside the 30-yard line.
We got one of those. Jimmy Horde got one of those. When was that?
22
Was that during
yards
the
to pick
preseason?
up there.
I think it was
It's a
preseason.
Carolina 1st down.
Oh, dude. I don't know why, but that makes me want to just
There's
keep
this
J.T. Sanders
misconception out there,
forever.
Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're
Holy
able to
shit.
remain effective
Dude,
and
I got it.
efficient.
I got
So
it.
far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the 1st down.
In the fuck was that? How fucking high? And why did it seem like he was up there forever? Because it feels like he jumped over the first guy, only to then elevate even further to go over the safety. Damn, bro. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, man, if only you could have fucking just ran it in. Oh, my God, dude. That's fucking...
20.
Panthers, man. We're becoming
1st and goal coming up.
quality entertainment. Can't miss TV.
Here's a run.
Oh.
And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
That was stupid.
To the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
That's stupid, too.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive
Dude, you're like
coaches, they
200
preach
and
all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit
70
of this
pounds,
quarterback
man.
when
Just
he tries to
fucking run
extend
it.
the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. This one complete to Washington. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They get the guard there, Kevin Dotson. Man in motion here is Washington. Stafford now. That one a bit high, but it's complete. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now Stafford. The ball comes out. The Panthers have it.
Oh, yeah.
And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery
isn't it Scorton's
for a
second
defensive
fumble
touchdown.
recovery touchdown? 2 in 2 games?
And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end Smith. In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st down, Stafford. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the carry, it's Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, L.A.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The motion man is Nakua. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Back to throw, Stafford. Open man is Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Watch the motion.
Coming, I'm coming.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the... down play. Throwing again is Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Take the timeout then, man.
Nick Scorton. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive.
Oh, come on.
And that is hot in the end zone. He's in. DeMarcus Robinson. Touchdown, Rams.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Rams are back within 6.
Rams 14.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Horn now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Uh-oh.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball's incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's McMillan. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And the Panther first down.
They'll look to throw again.
Nice.
Side caught by Sanders. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw on the run is complete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35.
Back to the air one more time. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He's got it at the 7.
Whoa.
And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. The kick is good. Panthers tack on one more to their lead.
Rams 14.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. From his end zone, it's Malik Washington. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They put the tight end Brown in motion. So if it half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Horn now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
On the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down right at the line of
Third and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. Punting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. As he's on to punt for the second time. On the return, here's Washington. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nick Scruton. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Now a second down throw for Stafford. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Now it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Punt team headed out for the Rams, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a 1st down.
Made at the 44-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Carolina.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll go once more with Brooks. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run it.
The quarterback on the scramble. He was brought down by Jared Burris. A gain of
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So
Ooh,
as
that's
they
not good
look
for
at the
them,
injured
man.
player, we'll take a timeout. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. On the ground, it is Brooks. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Kendall Fuller. 1st and goal, Carolina.
Again, it is Brooks. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive
in.
that's largely been dominated.
And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Rams 14.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Rams offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Washington. He'll try the right side with Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stafford now on 3rd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Quorum. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
12 more yards. And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Quick throw on a slant, taken in by Smith. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And 2.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
For a Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Rams back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Horn now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw is Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Second down, it's Stafford. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up third down.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle.
Jesus, come on,
And he's going to
man.
have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
And the Rams, first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Throwing, Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Again, it's Stafford.
Oh my goodness.
Over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with first and 10 in this fourth quarter. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he surges folks for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Another try with Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down. On the handoff, Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hubbard. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down?
Oh, my goodness.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Carolina. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
You have fucking teammate
And
too, man.
another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
On the return, Malik Washington. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Intercept. Oh.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Trayvon Merrick.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. This one complete to Washington. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw, Stafford. He'll
Damn
throw
it.
it left and has his running back. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Rams 1st down.
12 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 34.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford.
Damn it, bro.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
28 yards. And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down.
There you
And
go,
he's
rookie.
gonna go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford.
Damn it.
Open man downfield is Brown.
Oh.
And they're going to move this ball inside
How are
the
they catching
25-yard
everything?
line.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Guy's draped all over him.
1st and
Still
10
comes down
at
with
the
it.
22-yard
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 20 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. A run now for Brooks. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
A run with Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. It's a Carolina first down.
First down, Carolina.
Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, why would you pick that guy, dude?
Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Carry now for Brooks. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Nice.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams
Come on, we need one more
offense
pick
getting
here.
set to go again.
Give
And
us
this
another
defense
pick.
might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes
Who's gonna
things
do
so
it?
quickly,
I'm gonna say
making the
Devin
right
Lloyd.
read, seemingly every time. They'll motion the tight end Smith. In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st down, it's Stafford. There's that man again, another catch. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
1st down, Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Devin Lloyd on the coverage defensively.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Caught by Nakua on the out route. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air again. Stafford. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
They'll motion the tight end
Get a
Smith.
pick.
Man in motion is Brown. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
run, and here is Brooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's a handoff to Brooks. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
All right, let's take him out of the game. Kind of just curious here.
Negative run. I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now give on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one.
Yeah, we're playing like we're unbeatable.
Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
We're playing like
So
we're a top-tier team.
over.
I'm not saying
It's a
unbeatable
win
yet. We can
for
be
the
better.
Panthers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation
Dude, how is
of the
Jalen
NFL
Phillips not getting a D-line
on
breakout
EA
scenario?
Sports. With that, we say good night.
That was nice. Couldn't have placed it any better. All right, 430 yards to their 314. We held them to 90 yards rushing. That's 15 or 16 yards too many. 194 yards passing to 224. $182 yards rushing, man. Damn, bro. Didn't he have a lot last game, too? He's selling in at left guard. Damn. right? Okay, what do we... Big injury. Oh, let's take a look. Five to 9 weeks. Ouch. We got 4 passing touchdowns? Damn it, we just need one more interception. Oh shit. But none of them are fucking... Why is he not... Dude, come on, man. What has he got? Fucking 10 fucking sacks? Our rookie has 3? Not bad, man. Alright. Let's see what else. Oh, dude, they're giving up a lot of passing yards. But they're good on offense. Who's the breakout? Merrick? Yeah, I'm guessing Merrick. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at these real quick. Okay, what are you guys trying to give up for them? That would never happen. We'll take a look at the Jets roster. Like, what, can you spare him? Is that what's going on here? And why would you want a tight end, dude? You have fucking Kenyon Sadiq, you dumb fucks. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, highly rated player, but he's old. Fuck that. Nope, 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 nope. Did I save it? Alright, who is it? Merrick? Ransom, okay. Okay. Let's just go with no expectations.
There is no exact line to market, no checklist that takes you.
Oh, damn. Sellers got it? The fuck? 3 sacks? That doesn't make any fucking sense, man. We did not allow 3 sacks. That's some bullshit. I can't remember what else I picked. Alright, that'll cover it.